Thousands of families in Oklahoma know someone who's impacted by a brain tumor.
It's a devastating diagnosis that can take both an emotional and financial toll. Fox 25's Katie DeLon joins us live with the story of how a single mother struggles to care for her sick child while trying to keep her family together. Katie?
Well, Matt and Angie, today 9 families will learn their child has a brain tumor, and sadly 3 families will lose their child to the disease. And Destiny Walker from Lawton, Oklahoma knows all too well what these families are going through. Dwan Montgomery isn't shy about showing his affection. Just 3 years old, Dwan lovingly clings to his mom, Destiny, like many little boys do.
Yeah, this is my little Pooh Bear.
But these days, Destiny is the one holding on a little tighter, her hugs getting stronger as Dwan's body grows weaker.
Oh, thank you.
Visiting family in Georgia this Christmas, Destiny noticed Dwan struggling to walk.
He wanted to go play with the other kids, and he just kept falling. His legs were like noodles. He would try to go upstairs, he'd fall, go down the stairs, he'd fall.
The next day, Destiny took Dwan to a doctor. Initially finding nothing wrong, the doctor ordered blood work and a CT scan. The scan found a tumor sitting right in the middle of Dwan's brain.
When they told me, I was devastated. I'm like, it's like my whole world just crashed.
The doctor rushed Dwan to Atlanta's Children's Hospital, where surgeons drained the fluid around his brain.
He would have died probably within the next couple of days if we hadn't have taken him.
Arriving back in Oklahoma, Dwan underwent a 7-hour surgery at Children's to remove the tumor.
I told God, I said, I've done all I can do. I'm putting it in your hands now.
Though Dwan made it through, he wasn't out of the woods just yet. Post-op seizures forced him to relearn to walk and talk. Dwan also needed chemo and radiation therapy 5 times a week. Dwan's treatment meant he couldn't live with his family, so every week, Destiny drove from Lawton to Oklahoma City.
Oh, it's tiring. By the time I get here, I'm so sleepy.
But it allowed Destiny to stay by Dwan's bed during the day as his brothers stayed home with lots of questions.
I know they don't completely understand.
Adding more stress to the single mother's life, Destiny took a leave of absence from her job as a correctional officer. It's the only way she could stay with Dwan at the hospital. Now, if Destiny seems worn out by the last several months,
maybe we'll see some of our friends today.
Little Dwan appears unfazed.
He does get tired, but he fights it a lot.
Even if she's tired, days come when Destiny knows the fight is worth every lost minute of sleep. Days like today, Dwan's final radiation treatment.
Do it again.
This last session comes complete with cupcakes and toys, but this is also a day for Destiny to dream.
I just want him to grow up and be a great man. I want him to grow up and do whatever he wants to do.
A dream her little boy will grow up to fulfill a destiny of his own. Such a cute little guy. Well, a woman who's been in Destiny's shoes is Nancy Thomason. She lost her son, Cade, in 2000 from a brainstem PNET, and because of that, she started the Oklahoma Brain Tumor Foundation in his honor. Nancy joining us this morning. So tell us about the Oklahoma Brain Tumor Foundation and what you guys do for families here in Oklahoma.
Okay. Well, the Oklahoma Brain Tumor Foundation is really, we're devoted to helping families deal with their day-to-day needs. So we have a financial assistance program. I have a patient navigator on staff. So we really help these families deal with the financial aspects of the disease, get the supportive services that they need, education regarding the disease. And deal with those aspects of it. There's a lot of organizations, national organizations that actually work, raise money for research. Mm-hmm. We're working to help families overcome the daily challenges that they have.
Right. And May is National Brain Tumor Awareness Month, and you guys got a couple events coming up. Tell us about that.
Right. Well, on May 8th, we have the Oklahoma Heisman Celebration of Hope Awards Banquet. and it's going to be held at the Oklahoma History Center, and we're real excited about it.
Yeah.
We present the Robert Lewis Corporate Leadership Award, the Jason White Spirit of Hope Award, and then I present the Volunteer of the Year Award. So we're going to have restaurants from all across the city come out, and they're going to do food tastings. And we're going to have wine, spirits, and beer tastings and dancing by Smilin' Vic and the Soul Monkeys. And
Sounds like fun. And you've also got a golf tournament that following Monday.
right, exactly. That's also the Oklahoma Heisman Swing for Hope Charity Golf Classic. And that's going to be at Toby Keith's Belmar Golf Club. And we have morning and afternoon scramble available. So just give us a call. 405-843-4673.
And we'll make sure that people are linked up to our website, and they'll be able to link over to you guys.
Right.
And coming up next Wednesday, Jason White, well, he will be in studio. He's going to talk about his role with the Oklahoma Brain Tumor Foundation. I understand he sits on the board, and he had a coach affected by this disease. So it's a very interesting story. You want to definitely stay tuned next week. And of course, we'll have a great story coming at you next Thursday. Matt and Angie, back to you guys.
All right, Katie, thank you very much for that report. We appreciate it.